Hi, I'm Dalton Teagarden.
And I'm Oso Shaughnessy.
And we'd like to welcome you to the December edition of SCNN. Throughout Walmart and Kroger, you can hear them ringing.
Bells. Will Sutherland and Brianna Hamilton bring us this next story on Beta Club bell ringing.
The bell ringing is for the Salvation Army, and it's like their main fundraiser every year. And it's just a good cause because it's just 2 hours a day, and you're out there ringing bells, having a good time, being friendly to the people coming in, and raising money for people in need.
I do believe that the Salvation Army does help with its cause because they are always consistent with bell ringing every year, and they do it a lot, so I'm sure they get a lot of funds to help the families that need help. My group came in with the goal to just help spread Christmas cheer and help raise money for the Salvation Army.
Yeah, we just want to have fun, and it's really cold. We don't want to freeze to death, but it really, you really got to rethink yourself and why you're doing this. Like, if you're not dedicated, it's just gonna be an awful time. But I had a lot of fun. I was with friends, and we made the best of it.
It was pretty awful at first because our toes started to hurt, but it was actually pretty fun because we got to see a lot of faces from the community and familiar and unfamiliar ones, and just have a good time ringing the bell out there. I would recommend this experience to other people because it's just a good way to get out there and volunteer and help people in your community, and it's really fun.
Bonjour, mon ami.
Well, I sure don't speak French, but I enjoyed the foreign language concert.
Abby Behrens brings us this next story on the foreign language concert held last Friday.
The International Language Choir happens every year around this time, where all of Scott County's 4 languages come together and sing Christmas songs for the community. I wanted to learn a little bit more about this, so I interviewed Ashley Wilkinson so she could tell me a little bit more behind the scenes and why she's been doing it for the past 3 years.
For the International Languages Choir, there's 4 different languages at the school. There's Japanese, French, Spanish, and German. And every year, each language assembles a small group of students to get together and perform Christmas carols in that given language to some elementary schools, as well as all the 8th graders in the district, so they get a feel of what the language is like and whether they want to take it or not. And then we do a special concert in school for the high school students, and then one after school for any parents or siblings who want to attend. I'm in the French choir, and my role this year was to speak and introduce everybody in French and then repeat it in English, just so everyone kind of gets a feel for what the language sounds like, what it's like to speak it, and kind of show that students do learn how to speak the language.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Ashley et nous sommes la chorale française de Noël. La langue française est formidable et très...
Always kind of a special bond with the choirs who do it, because you goof around and you have to sing, and some of us sound bad, but it's a good time and we enjoy it, and that's why it keeps happening.
The Southern Lights is a Christmas tradition at the horse park.
Kirsten Norris and Jacob Kane enlighten us on this next story.
More than 20 years ago, the Kentucky Horse Park Foundation opened their very first driving tour of holiday lights for the enjoyment of the local community. The Southern Lights has grown to over 120,000 visitors a year, coming from Kentucky and other states. With 2016 bringing record turnouts each year, the Southern Lights improve and grow, adding to their already 4+ miles of lights.
With the 24th season of the Southern Lights well underway, the Kentucky Horse Park invites you to enjoy their self-guided tour through never-before-seen displays and traditional favorites. After the driving tour, you can park and visit the Kentucky Horse Park gift shop, holiday crafts vendors, and exotic petting zoo, food vendors, pony and camel rides, and of course, a visit with Santa Claus. The event dates are now through December 31st at the Kentucky Horse Park. Monday through Sunday between 5:30 p.m. and 10 p.m. Monday through Thursday, it is $15 per car, and Friday through Sunday, it is $25 per car. You can call 859-255-5727 for more information.
This concludes the December edition of SCNN.
So happy holidays from all of us here.
I'm Asa O'Shaughnessy,
And I'm Dalton Seagarden.
and we're signing you off.
Season. We'll see you next year at SCNN. Peace. Just rip off my.
What are you gonna say?
Doo-doo-doo.